Hello, baby gang, says this is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is, Gaku's gonna be up here. Oh, down this way? This is the Last Defense Academy, and this game is getting into its last, like, quarter, I guess you could say. We are, like, 25 days left in this game. How are you doing, Gaku? Day 75 already, the end is slowly coming in sight. Hope we're gonna get some reward and this fight is over. If you don't, I'm gonna lose it. I don't know what to tell you. We're fighting to save humanity, so it's gotta be big enough that we won't have to work ever again, right? That's gonna make this all worth it, don't you feel the same, Takumi? Look at his face. Oh my god, our Gaku, look at him, he's adorable. Well, yeah, but... Right, now that I feel better about that, I'm starved. I'm gonna head to the cafeteria. Again, this is one of those situations, I think Takumi's very good at this. Wait, I'll talk about it a second. With that, Gaku disappeared to the cafeteria. Just letting Gaku speak. Gaku was worried about what's gonna happen at the end of this. We let him speak. But can I say as well, right? Gaku's not wrong, right? Gaku's not freaking wrong at all. These guys have been through so freaking much, right? Being set up for life is the least that someone can do for them. You know what I mean? That's the least they can do for them. You know, what's that like, I don't know what the trend is. It's a trend where it's like the propaganda I'm not falling for. The propaganda I'm not falling for is that Gaku is weird for wanting a bit of money. You know what I mean? He deserves all the money in the world. You know what I mean? Give him everything. I ain't... Oh, you're... Oh, we can't go here, though. We can't fast travel there, though, I guess? Should we try and see if we can go into the bio lab? See if we can talk to him? But yeah, like, I'm never going to shame Gaku for wanting a bit of cash. All the stuff he's been through with his life, all the stuff we've all been through now, he deserves to be set up for life. That's the end of. I don't care. I don't care. Training room. Courtyard. Wait. Are we just not allowed in there? Possible. Okay, we'll go to the cafeteria. Maybe I just missed it. Oh no, there's two sets of stairs. Look at this crew. As I soon stepped into the cafeteria, a cheerful voice came away. A cheerful voice? Is it Kaku looks like the only cheerful person here. Good morning, Takumi. Hey, listen to this. What happened? This morning I tried making twice cooked pork. I fried it with fresh caramel instead of miso. Okay, a very Kaku thing to do. It was super sweet. Okay, cool. I bet. Should I make some for you too, or would you prefer a chocolate maple tofu bowl? Whatever you want to make me, I'll eat it. No, I'm good, thanks. No, we're eating it. Takumi, I'll make my own. No, we're eating it. Whatever you want, Kako. Well, just let me know if there's anything I could do for you. Kako, everything, you just being here is enough. But whatever you want to make for me, you can make for me. I'll eat it. No problem. Kaku's really lively today. I thought she'd be more depressed about Ima. I think she's looking for something to do. I think she's taking the idea of like trying to be like more active in the group and like, you know, live up to the idea of like keep living even though Ima's not here, that Ima wanted her to do as well. I think she's taking it to like, you know, a high degree here as well. I wonder if there's going to be a breakdown at some point. Because as I said, it's okay. If she wants to cry, she can cry all she wants. She deserves a cry, you know? I'm not saying like, you know, like that sounds really bad. You deserve to cry. I mean in more in a sense of like, you know, we'll be the shoulder for her to cry on it. Everyone deserves a little bit of a cry every once in a while, and it's healthy to let it out. It really is healthy. Hey, is Yugen coming? Not that we need him around. Yugen's been holed up in the biolab since last night. He hasn't even been back to his room. He said he was making some interesting medication, right? I bet it's something seriously messed up. That dude was born creepy. I'm worried about him being all cooped up. Maybe I'll go and check on him later. Please don't. He'll only try to turn you into a test subject. Test subject? Oh my god. Oh, that must have been sharp in the heart, right? You're kind of like, oh, you know, you can feel it there. Oh my god, I'll be fine. There's only an inverted reaction to those words. Well, after the talk we had yesterday, it must still be fresh in her mind. I mean, forever it'll be fresh with her, right? But like, yeah, like you can see it's one of those moments, you know, when someone says something, you're like, oh yeah, oh, all done. Now I'm going to train. I'm so happy she's smiling. I adore her with all my heart, as you guys know I adore her with all my heart. But also, as I'm saying, like if she does need to cry, I hope she just lets it all out. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you out with. Bye-bye. Kako said this in an eager tone and rushed out of the cafeteria. Is that girl okay? What's not okay about her? She's raring to go. But it's the situation, I think, is what Tsubasa's probably talking about. Come on, she's obviously putting on a brave face. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. For real? All that is just an act? Lady Kako is deceived? No. Kiyoshika, it's for herself. It's for herself as well. She didn't deceive anyone. She's just trying to keep us from worrying. If you look closely, you can see her eyes are swollen from crying. Oh my god. See, when I said it was for herself, I didn't mean to make it sound selfish. I was thinking like she's trying to keep herself together. But yeah, she's trying to keep us in high spirits as well. Sometimes I cry nonstop for no reason all night. I usually end up like that in the next morning. Can we talk to Darumi? Can we please sit down with Darumi? I swear to freaking God, can we talk to Darumi? She's literally giving off all this the signs that she is heavily depressed. Please, can I talk to Darumi? Her brother, who she never been apart from, is missing, and we have no idea where he is. She obviously worried, even if she's forcing herself to act cheery. Poor Kako. I'm so powerless, unable to help her, even when a beloved friend is suffering. This depressing conversation beat nobility like myself. GAKU, do something to cheer her up. What? Why me? Because you've been completely useless so far. I was taking pity on you by creating an opportunity for you to redeem yourself. GAKU has not been useless, and if I have to go through all the stuff he's done again, I'll go mad. He has done so much for the team. He really has. Him and Tsubasa at the time saved our lives that time. No thanks. But GAKU, you're surprisingly suitable for the task, don't you think? You have lots of siblings. You must be used to consoling the younger ones. That's a beautiful way to put it. That's a beautiful way to put it. Ito with the very, like, you know, magical way to put it. He calls them siblings, but they're not blood related. You're not supposed to mention that. Have a little tact. I mean, like, I honestly think it's honestly, like, even, like, it's so beautiful that even though they're not blood related, you still, you know, take care of them. Seriously, why do I have to be the one to deal with this? I expected this resistance. It wouldn't be like you to do anything to make yourself more likable. He's so likable. Fine, I'll hire you 5,000 yen per hour. If you want money, go console Kako. Oh my god. They're using his love for money. Like, even his ears are red. Your likability is tanking. I understand, like, yeah, it's because he's like, oh, I'll take money and help her out, right? I'll take money and help her out, which again is not like a nice trait to think about, right? But also they know that like he obsesses over money because he came from a situation where he was super freaking down on his luck and had nothing, right? He had nothing to the point that he had to scrounge and save for anything, and he didn't even have a life because of it. Of course he's gonna like react in like a crazy way to like wanting money and stuff like this, you know? And of course Kurara's messing with him as well, I know this. But like GAKU, as I always say, I know people might say like you're defending him maybe too much. Like GAKU, like again, stood up for Shoma twice. He showed up in the battle and fought for us as well. He has been fighting hard as F for us ever since then as well. Yes, he's a little resistant to some situations, but I think like not any more than some people are, you know? Shut it, dude. What's the problem with working for money? You try to make enemies of all employees in the world? Again, I also like kind of like find it like kind of base sometimes. I know the situation is different because of course like taking money to console someone is like kind of like, no, don't do that. You know what I mean? Like if you just don't do it in the end, right? Just don't do it if you don't want to do it. But like I do like kind of find it funny sometimes where he's like he's always like, you know, looking for that payment, which again I'm not against, but obviously in this situation, if you don't want to do it, don't console her, because that can like come into a very complicated situation as well, trying to console someone or trying to be nice to someone because you were paid to do that. You're dumb as you don't accept an opportunity to nab some cash just for cheering someone up. Yeah, but this situation, GAKU, I know you're a good dude. You're adorable. Look at you. You're so adorable. But in this situation, don't take money for consoling someone, because the person who does console her or is able to talk to her probably should do it in a way that is like, you know, actually, not that he wouldn't be, I think he would be well able to console her. I think because of his family situation, he would be experiencing this stuff. And I thought GAKU couldn't get more greedy than he already was. I don't... Is it fair to say that that someone who has fought and scrounged their whole life, you know, and I feel like all the times that he's wanted money so far, he's like done it in a way that's been like, I would like to be set up for life. I would like to be paid for this. We should get paid for this. And all this stuff. Yes, this situation, of course, as I said, he should only do it if he wants to, not get paid for it. This situation's different, obviously. But like, I do like kind of find it But I think that, like, so far, I think Gaku, like, has been kind of like, talk about how, like, people who are down to luck deserve more, how society has brought down people who are, like, paid less and in a different socioeconomic position. Like, I don't know, like, I guess, like, from some perspective, it could seem like he's just like, I want money, I want money, I want money. But, like, there's nothing wrong with wanting money to live, especially, like, since you've gone through your whole life, having to scrounge and save and all this stuff. I don't know, that's my perspective. Is that so? Stop it, you're messing up my chance of doing good business here. Jesus, Gaku. Sorry, I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to it, just don't come on too strong. So he's actually gonna do it? We parted ways after breakfast and returned to our respective rooms. So he's actually gonna do it. I couldn't do anything yesterday, so I better get moving today just to make up for it. We don't know when the invaders will attack next. I need to be prepared. Like I said, like, and I know, like, my defense of new VR training missions have been locked. Fantastic. I actually wouldn't mind doing one of those. Now, I hope it comes across as what I'm doing. Like, as you guys know, no matter what, and if you've watched Danganronpa as well, we will call out someone when they're doing something wrong, right? I have no doubt in my mind that Gaku is more than capable of consoling Kako. If there's someone that could do it, it's someone who is experienced in this stuff. It's someone who knows about this stuff, right? It's someone who is used to taking care of so many siblings and dealing with their emotions and all this stuff. I just would love the situation to be he wants to do it and can do it, right? I'm not totally against, in other situations, Gaku's want to be paid for stuff. I don't know, I'm just not against it. You know what I mean? It's something that doesn't bother me too much when he's like, I'd rather be paid for this. I'd rather be set up for life. I'd want to have this. That doesn't bother me, personally. Now, I don't know what it's like maybe like for them living with that. But for me, like, personally, like, I don't see any problem with the other stuff building up to that. And I think, again, he will be perfect to do this with Kako. Just the ideal situation would be him wanting to do it. You know what I mean? So I guess we can do another training session. I hope that makes sense. As always, we will call out people when we think they're wrong, as we had many times in this playthrough. But I also think that, like, I think Gaku's a bit misunderstood sometimes. I don't know. Oh my god, this is the freaking training battle? Oh my god, I didn't expect this at all. I did not expect this in any way. Now, it's only one wave, so actually we can, like, again, as we could use the desperation potion.
Looks a little dangerous. It's as bad as I thought, huh?
This is actually such a good positioning. Is this the best way to go about this? I think it is. Is it? No, I think we can get more. Yeah. If we go there, we can get those guys. No, this is the best position we can have here as well, for sure. Is it? No, here. Yes.
You're coming with me!
Thank you, Jeremy, always for your sacrifice. Your move is so powerful and so good that in the last wave, it's always just good to get the sacrifice in, and like it's actually she's fantastic. She's absolutely fantastic with that stuff.
I'm all set.
If we do Spear Ring, can we get rid of you in one? We cannot get rid of you in one shot, but Yugen was right over there.
So tired.
Oh, Ima's there. I miss Ima so much.
How about this?
Our attack boosts now, right?
Go.
Oh, wait.
Can't wait. This'll do. Let's get to the killing. Experiment time. Time for me to move.
Probably the wrong way to go about that, but we got it done anyway. So there's another bunch of enemies over here. Oh my god, they're all lined up, which is absolutely fantastic. But who would be the best? Well, yes.
Here we go.
Who would be the best for this? Oh, there's Ato.
Gotcha.
The perfect ability, right?
Take care of the rest.
Where's Nozomi? She's over here.
Locked and loaded.
We can probably get her from here, right?
I'll patch you up.
You have my gratitude.
And then I actually
I'll
might.
go if you can stand me.
We can Sanjay, don't worry.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Can we dash over to here?
I'll try not to run
Leave it to me.
Can we do a rescue bullet to cure the
got your
fatigue?
Oh, it's more than trash like me deserves. Don't expect
And then do an
much from
aggression
me.
signal on you.
Oh,
So they're forced to attack us. We have that side kind of sorted without the bus getting damaged here. We have Hiroko here as well, by the way. Which again, I'm so willing to go over here and dash and just start getting rid of these guys here.
All right. Right here. Time for battle.
Right?
This. Time to move. Die. Broken so soon.
We have a special attack now, which is fantastic too.
I'll show you what's up.
Gatling Max. What's the best position here we can take? Here? Yeah,
I'll hit you with all I got.
my boy. My boy. It's just funny because I know he'd be perfect for the job. I know, like, I think you guys would agree he would be a perfect person to, like, emotionally support, Kako. He'd be so perfect.
I guess
But obviously,
it's my
like,
turn.
if he doesn't want to do it, you know what I mean? That's my whole thing. We'll go over here. Now the aggression signal is going to go off here as well. We could do a defense
Ready?
mode just for the
I'll
last
get
bit.
in fair weight for
Yeah.
once.
Oh my god, reinforcements? I mean, we got reinforcements last time too. We actually could use, oh my god.
Not bad.
Holy freaking hell. We actually could use our potion on,
I'll go if you can stand me.
our boy here. And do a last resort here. What's the best option here? From here we can do like a lot of damage there. We can also do a lot of damage going up this way. But I think that setting Hiroko free here is not a terrible idea either. This way wouldn't be a terrible idea. Actually, this might not be a bad idea either. Because then we can free the other guys and they can move up here and start attacking these big boys here. I'm all for that.
This is the one.
110% for that.
I'm sorry. I'm retreating.
And then
yes,
Ato.
leave it to me.
could do a righteous punishment. What happens if we use an attack
Better get
potion on
moving. I
Ato?
hope no one minds. I'm ready whenever.
So if we go from this perspective, we get a... I'm trying to, like, it's always hard, like, the position here. Like, we can get, like, rid of... Does he attack him as well? He does. And we can get rid of, like, a bunch of little guys as well. Yeah, let's go.
Allow me to take them
We have to
down.
save the bus, of course, if we want to get that higher rank. To get the higher BP.
I hope I helped a little.
I'll take care of this. Let's try one of these. I'm good to go. I'll set it up. I've got this. Let me handle it.
Come over here and,
My turn at last. This will show.
at least it's going to make it harder for him to move.
All right.
Hiroko here
Let's get
is in a
started.
very weird position. Right? In a very weird position here.
Out of my way.
Now, it might be
Ready
a
whenever.
better idea to come in and let someone help her get out of the situation, like a Yugumu or something. Because we have a lot of characters we haven't even used up here yet, so you have to make sure we're, like, utilizing them as well.
good.
Like, you know... One-winged hammer here.
What a nuisance!
You tell him.
Guess I'm up. Okay, I'll leave them a little something. Oh, good.
I miss Eva so much. I miss Eva so freaking
Time
much.
for battle.
Who would be a good shout? First of all, yeah, we can get rid of some of the stuff here.
I'm
Some
good
deadlights
whenever.
maybe to get rid of the grouping up here. Just just trying to get rid of the smaller enemies. Oh, we have a special attack again. This fence might be obsolete now in a second here.
Let's get to the killing.
Because look at this. I'd much rather... Oh, but no, I actually think this is better. Get rid of the smaller guys as well and the big guy at the same time. I do. I know getting more AP from the little guy would be a good idea too, but we can get that with Takamoto.
Kill the rest for me.
Hauling ass! Let's do this! Let's freaking go! Oh yeah!
Now this fence is obsolete. I should have thought of that, I guess, but hey, here we are.
Okay. Out of the way, pest. All too
Out of the way,
easy.
pest, you tell him.
My turn.
Airblade? Actually not a bad show here.
Take this.
There's so many, that's the problem. There's so many little ones now as well, right? There's so many little ones. Actually, can we use Hellfire on some of these guys over here? Is there, like, I know we have guys who can do multi-attacks, like, you know, there's... Actually, you know what? This is one of those situations where the Ruby alive would have been way better. You know what I mean? We should have waited for a bit as well. We could use our Desperation Potion.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, we used all of our Desperation Potions. Sorry, my bad.
Full throttle!
I got this. Uncouth baboon.
Let's try our best with this. I think we still have a good defense here on the actual shield itself. Yeah, we're going to get some attacks going here with this stuff, but... Yeah, we still have a good options here, you know? Like, it's gone better than we could have hoped for. I think so, anyway.
Not bad.
Yeah, even with that stuff as well. So can we bring Hellfire down here?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
How's this? You'll have to take it from here.
We can't use a special attack on you. We can do a special attack with you.
Prepped and ready.
See, now it's just like all the little guys we have to get rid of as well, right? It's like a lot of the little guys. So who would you say is the best for that? I mean, Takabe's move, like just getting rid of the enemies like this is fantastic. So I actually might like use that to like thin out the herd a bit.
Gotcha.
Even though, like, again, we probably, like, you know, could do that in multiple turns. We're not going to gain much AP from this as well because all the guys are gone. But I think that's one of my problems sometimes is, like...
Whenever you're ready.
I find...
Thank you.
And maybe that this is just something that's going to happen. I find that sometimes...
Time for me to move.
I take out the big guys when I could, you know, could be taking out the little guys with the big guys, right? I think that's a good strategy to employ as well.
Experiment time.
Yeah, let them move in a bit. They can move in a bit. It's fine. It's all just about eliminating the little guys now. I don't think the Eternity has even anyone in range right now.
Locked and loaded. How's this?
We're gone as well. On this side,
I guess I'm up.
is that it? Is there one more round? No, that's it. Okay, great. I wonder how that did, because we did get like I'm guessing like maybe. Oh, look at him! He's so cool. I miss him so much. Oh, S rank. Cool. Very cool. And we're doing some more free time as well. Let's then. I guess we could upgrade some of our moves. That might be not a terrible idea to do. And then we can go talk to someone as well, because we actually let's go talk to the Rumi. Actually, let's go get the Rumi a present if we can. We could talk to GAKU as well. So both again, we'll do. I think like both of them are like usually at the same time. So we'll see who we talk to, because again, they're both feeling very down. But of course, I think GAKU probably like, I don't know, it's tough. We're gonna make sure we get both of them presents over the next while. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so who's kind of like not as upgraded? Nozomi. So it bolsters the voltage gain. And I want to start using this more. And I think that might be an encouragement for me to use it more, right? Upgrading the target range, not a bad idea. Only 800? We should be using this more, right? More stun. Yep. That's cool. Okay, let's check out some other stuff too. I think Kurata I underused a lot. So let's see what we can do. Craft Tower? Yeah, okay. Yeah, like a buff at the start of each turn. I think this is a cool move. We should definitely have this here as well. Shoma as well, probably not as upgrade. We should also obviously upgrade the ones that we use a lot as well. Darumi. Maybe Takamaru. Hit an enemy and challenge it to 1-on-1 brawl, inflicts enrage on target. Should we try it out? Boost the movement there as well. And we can probably upgrade one more move, so we're gonna have to like see maybe Eito. We can improve the range on Eito, maybe a GAKU. Improving the movement on this ain't a terrible idea. On the hunt, gains the voltage gain. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, and then we're probably done with the upgrading the ability stuff for a bit now as well. Let's go see if we can make something for Darumi. But then again, I feel like we don't have like... I feel like we have to talk to Darumi sometimes as well, like, because if she's... Yeah, we'll talk to Darumi first so we can get more of an inkling into what she likes, so we can maybe even find some more stuff she likes. We know she likes those earrings. Oh my god, look at her. Yeah, we'll play a game with you, for sure. Even if this helps her out a little bit. You have to play one of my favorite erogi. You'll totally love it. The game that we chose is a very erotic and extreme game, but it was really unpredictable and interesting to play. After spending some time together, you understand Darumi better now. Wish list has been updated. Creativity went by 6. And we got our linguistics up to 3. Fantastic.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well, then.
Time to sleep already. I'm relieved today went by without incident. There's no reason to think things will continue peacefully. The invaders will be desperate to attack. I'm unbearably anxious and scared for the remaining days. That's the thing. Even though it's like there's like this thing where it's like oh, we should be feeling maybe a little bit happy that there's only a few days left. It makes it kind of scary for me. It does. I just have to go for it. That's my only choice for survival. And so passed by my 75th day of the last Defense Academy. Crazy how the days are passing by.
Get ready for prepare to spend a nut. Be ready to.
We've seen this one before, haven't we? We've seen that image before. Yeah, it's crazy how fast the days are passing by, honestly. Time to get up. Come to think of it, I haven't been dreaming of Katawa lately. Not that I missed it or anything. See, that's interesting, because for me, I love seeing those dreams, but for him, it's probably something that like weighs heavily on his mind. It was probably weird that I was dreaming about her so often in the first place. No, not to me, Takumi. I know he's probably trying to convince himself as well, like, you know, that like it's probably for the best. But and if that's how he feels, you know, and I can't tell him how he feels, you know what I mean? I thought they were very beautiful, but I guess from his perspective, it also hurt because he couldn't get to see her in real life. There it is. I'll be able to see her for real when I get out of here. Anyway, I should hurry to the cafeteria. Yeah, like, if it hurts him, then of course, then I obviously want him to like be at peace with that stuff. Oh. Hello, Nozomi. Good morning. Takumi. Hey, morning. The moment I went out into the rooftop, I bumped into Nozomi. Feels like I've been seeing a lot of her lately, which is good. You know, trusting each other more. Are you going to the cafeteria? Let's go together. That's fantastic. Yeah, let's. Nozomi and I talked casually as we headed towards the cafeteria. Once again, there was a cheerful voice ringing out in the cafeteria that morning. And there's Kako again, trying to keep our spirits up as well. Nozomi, good morning. Takumi, good morning to you too. Good morning, Kako. Morning. I love these pleasantries. What do you two do waltzing side by side? You're even holding hands. Did you spend the night together? We're not holding hands, are we? We're not holding. Yeah, what the? Oh my God, Takumi blushing as well. This poor boy. We happened to see each other on the roof, so we just came to the cafeteria together. I wonder, the two of you together so often, lady, it seems suspicious. They just got closer. You know, that's all you need to think about. I never thought you'd be into perverts, Zoe, although I do hear more respectable, the more respectable the girl, the more salacious she is behind closed doors. Kurata, I'm not going to, I actually will say it again, I'll say it every single time. You do not, you were getting, you, like, I know she's just trying to get a rise out of people. Takumi is such a good lad. He is the best. Where'd you hear that? Wait, now, isn't it a little extreme for you to call Takumi a pervert? It's not just a little extreme. It's like so false. Takumi's amazing. Takumi is a girl he's loved since childhood, waiting for him back at the residential complex, you know. Oh my God, look at the blush. Screw you, Normie. Don't even look at me. Normie? Wait, are you talking about the girl who looks like Nozomi? Wait, is Tsurumi calling us a Normie because we're not like a pervert? That's even more suspicious. You're projecting your girlfriend onto Nozomi. I don't think it's happened. I think at first, like, it definitely was this feeling of like this is like a relatable thing where like you can relate her to Nozomi, Katawa to Nozomi, but I don't think it's happening anymore. It's like even weirder version of the guys who are into twins. I don't think that's what's like. I know that's not what's happening anymore. And not that he was ever into, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that like he's not. He's able to separate them a little bit more now, and it's actually working out well for him. Are you enjoying the filthy feeling of dating one of them while having an affair with the other? Kyoshika, you just stop listening to Kurata. Your life will get so much better. Hey, I'm not projecting anything onto anyone. Nozomi does look like Katawa, so it was kind of bewildering at first, of course. But it's different now. I'm not mixing them up anymore. Katawa is Katawa, and Nozomi is Nozomi. You're saying you only like your childhood friend and you feel nothing at all for Nozomi? No, he feels something different for Nozomi is what he's saying. I won't say nothing at all, but we're friends. I consider her a valuable ally who fights alongside me. Why is she looking at me like that? Did I say something wrong? Well, high schoolers are amazing. They're so much more mature in so many ways. And then Yukaku's in middle school. I never experienced anything like that before. Probably because you always had the older brother of yours hovering. Oh, Gaku. And that's what I forgot as well, because I thought Gaku would be perfect. But like, as we said before, he is like, he says stuff without thinking sometimes. He does. My bad. Yeah, refrain from that, Gaku. Oh no, there's the tears. Well, you see, we shouldn't be talking about this the first thing in the morning. That's right. It's too stimulating for the perma-virgin like myself. We come up with the most vulgar conversation topics. This is why I hate the proletariat. You're the one who started it. Die, normies! All of you disappear from my sight. Yeah, my bad. This expression as well from Darumi. I finished my breakfast as usual, then decided to head back to my room. What's so interesting about this again with the Gaku situation is that I do think that he would be fantastic at consoling people, but as we know as well, he does just say a lot of stuff that comes to his mind at first, you know. And he did correct himself as well. They really gave it to me the first thing in the morning too. Haven't I made my feelings clear enough already? Katawa and Nozomi are different people. I'm not mixing them up. Anyway, I better use today to prepare for the next invader attack. We might actually go exploring a bit. We might go exploring next time. What's so interesting about what he's saying here is that it's still, I understand from Kurata and Kyoshika, they desperately want to make sure that nothing is going to happen to their friend, right? That's generally one of the reasons why they're doing this. I have no doubt in my mind that's one of the reasons why they're doing this. Let's talk to Tsubasa for a bit. But it's also a case where it's just I desperately just want to be there and be like, do you know Takumi? He is such a good person. He really is. I'm so curious about this. Sure. Hey, Takumi, don't you wonder how the Revive-O-Matic works? It should be impossible to instantly revive the human body. What do the inner workings look like? I'm dying to find out. I don't suppose I can take it apart, can I? Easy now, Tsubasa. Back away from the Revive-O-Matic. She wanted to let you take it apart. That thing will turn you Swiss cheese if you don't keep your distance. It'll just bring us back even if it kills us, right? Being full of holes wouldn't kill me instantly. We might be able to investigate the machine in a few seconds before we die. Tsubasa is so dedicated to this machine work that she is like thinking about like, oh, well, I could just like, you know, die after I research, you know? Come on, you know we can't do that. We're not zombies. Why are you so desperate to figure out this machine anyway? She has a genuine passion for machinery and stuff. I'm a mechanic. How could I not want to know? I can't not take it apart and look at my any machine. That's a mystery to me. I held Tsubasa back as she tried to approach the Revive-O-Matic, managing to pull her outside of the room. Nothing is scared the persistence of a prodigy. She is. She is a prodigy when it comes to mechanics. Your experience unlocked a keyword. Professional. Okay. Technology went up by 6. We should focus on raising a lot of stats as well. I think I'm going to try and do that more. Let's see if we can find... let's see what we can find. So we have Shoma, Kurara, Takamaru. I think that's probably the 3 for today. We should be focused. We haven't talked to Kurara a lot, right? Shoma is going to be that as well. And then, how should we check? We check our stats. Check out our stats. That's a map. Check out our stats. Here's the report card. Grade. Here we go. So we're low on gym. So we can definitely do more gym stuff. So I think we can go talk to Takamaru for sure. And we want to talk to Takamaru, and he's our boy. Takamaru. Hey, Takumi. Oh man, this is a sweet ride. Hey, Takumi, why don't we paint our ride to be a little more intimidating? Pure gold, but let these invaders know we're kings. I think you can do whatever you want. I don't mind. I fully and utterly rejected Takamaru's proposal. I think he should paint it whatever he wants, honestly. I adore Takamaru. But then again, this cast is so strong. It really is. Such a strong cast.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well then.
The days are going by even faster. They really are. That time again. This felt like it ended in a blink of an eye. Keeping up this pace and getting closer to the finish line is the best thing we can do right now. Anyway, I don't really have anything to do, so I guess I should just rest up for tomorrow. I fell asleep just like that, bring my 76 days to the last at the Last Defense Academy come to an end. When we get into the last 20 days, I'm going to be terrified. I'm terrified. You know what I mean? When we get into that last stretch, terrified. I know I complimented before. I'm still so impressed with what they did with Saray in this game. Because I think they knew from Danganronpa fans that they would expect him to be back on like day 27 or something. I didn't dream about her last night either. I guess that's why I slept so well, but still. Oh well, there's no sense in worrying about the dreams. I should get to myself to the cafeteria. Isn't that interesting? Even though it makes him feel better that he wasn't dreaming because it doesn't hurt him as much, he's also thinking about it every day, you know, still. Oh my god. See, I love seeing her like smiling face, but I know that she's hiding a lot. Takumi, good morning. Want a natto cream, sweet and sour pork sandwich? Whatever you want to make me, I'll eat it. No, I'm okay. I'll make something for myself. Don't worry about me. Kako's behaving cheerfully again today, but I suppose it's all just part of the act. Yeah, but like, honestly, if she wants to make us any food, I'll eat it. If it makes her happy, I'll do it. I'm ready. I'm gonna head out. Going already? That ain't like you. What can I say? I'm a busy guy. I got things to do. Come on, Ado. Right, I'll be taking off early too then. So they both have something to do? GAKU and Ado left the cafeteria together. They make rather unusual duo. Yes, it's very unusual. What are they sneaking around for? Speaking of sneaking, Nozomi's been sneaking around too. Yesterday she was sneaking around with Yugumu in the biolab. And they're gonna be trying to cause trouble here maybe a little bit, even though like it's not gonna cause trouble, but like, look at her, she's so adorable. I wasn't sneaking, I was just helping him. Helping? An unexpected rival for Takumi has appeared. Which pervert will reign supreme? Oh god, Kurara, please. I'm not trying to reign supreme over anything. Come on, Takumi doesn't have feelings for Nozomi. He only likes that friend of his who just looks just like her. Oh, no tact. That's the thing that nobody has tact right now. All of a sudden, they decided to come for, you know, Takumi's feelings. And I guess it's probably because they probably see Nozomi and him are a little bit, like, more comfortable around each other. I told you, it's not that I don't feel anything for Nozomi. I just think of her as one of my very best friends, which is very sweet. Again, why is she making that face? I was just helping Yugo make a new medication. I promised to help him out again today, so I should probably get going. Nozomi spoke bluntly with an unreadable expression on her face, then left the cafeteria. A new medication? What kind of stuff is he making exactly? Don't tell me it's a special lotion that stops you from getting sunburned. Like, sunblock? That's already a thing. Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, everyone seems so busy. People really are shy when they have something to focus on. I'm on the verge of rotting because I've nothing to do. I lost my only job, take care of the prisoner. I forgot about this. That he's gonna probably feel a bit hopeless again, or useless again, which is not, we don't want, obviously. If you miss your old pet, why not get a new invader?
Hey!
She's talking about it as if you can go down to like the pet shop and be like, I'll take that one. Stop that. I finished breakfast while having a casual chat with the remaining members of the team. Then I went back to my room. I don't know, I think the room is adorable. Something to focus on? Well, I know what I have to do. I need to protect the school for 100 days and go back to the Tokyo residential complex where Karawa is waiting for me. Almost there, just a little more and we're done. I just have to see it through to the very end. Phew. Just a lot, like, do you see that day up in the corner, the 77? It is making me feel so weird every 2 seconds here. It really is. Who? Oh, so Takamoto, Shoma, and Darumi. So Shoma is going to give us more of a of this as well. But actually, I want to go maybe get something for Darumi in the Gift-O-Matic, if I'm being honest with you guys. Oh, she's here as well. Perfect. So she likes something. Look how happy she is. So she likes, what was it? Professional was the word? No, that was... No, sorry, that was so. Who got professional? It was professional food. Someone got the word professional. Professional tools. Okay, we can, if we can make those earrings for, again, that's perfect, right? But I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Oh, we can. Fantastic. And I think they don't mind the same present again. I think they don't mind.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
No, I actually haven't. Creativity went up again. And a bit of free time. Let's get someone else a gift, right? Who can we get a gift for? Well, who's ready to talk right now? That's the thing. Darumi's there. Shoma's there. Kurara. We shouldn't... Right? With Kurara, I feel like we shouldn't neglect Kurara as well, right? Because I feel like I don't talk to Kurara as much. So we shouldn't neglect the conversations at the very least, you know? What if you're not desperate for help with my curry? I guess I can let you. Yeah, sure. Hey, Takumi, do you know the trick to making a great curry? The trick? Do you have to use a bunch of expensive spices? You fool! There's no trick to it. You're the one who asked. There are no shortcuts when it comes to curry. The trick is to take your time and spare no effort working on it diligently to the whole day long. That's the only right way to make a great curry. She really gets fired up about curry. I guess this is what happens when you're a pro. After spending some time together, you understand Kurara better now. Inspiration went up, and yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Went up to 3. I wonder what the max level is for that. Honestly, like, having like a very, like, so far it's been a very free time heavy episode. Not bad for what we just went through last time. And not what we went through, I shouldn't say it that way. What we heard last time was very heavy. Another day goes by without issue, but of course I'm glad that I was gonna say Kadara, that Nozomi was able to get it off her chest. Another day goes by without issue. It's so quiet here lately down, it's almost unnerving. Are the invaders not attacking because we destroyed that base? Haven't seen an undying flame invader for a while either. It really is eerily quiet, but I can't let my guard down. Only 20 some days left. We're going to survive this. That's what I told myself as I quietly fell asleep. And honestly, like, it's great motivation to tell yourself that as well, right? It definitely is. Day 78. It's going by so fast. There's 22 days left. Have you seen this post before?
Ready for. By the way, 78 is a special number.
Wait, what?
Try and figure out for yourselves what makes it special.
Tell us. Please tell us why it's a special number.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Jesus Christ, man. That's so, like, as things aren't scary enough now, it's 76 is a special day for some reason. Okay, time to get up. I gotta get myself out of bed, and just then... the doorbell, is someone here? Man, is this... I feel like if someone... There's probably meetings about this already, when someone's at the door, and it just makes me want to hide under the bed for a bit, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Lately, it's been pretty, like... I think it's always not pretty chill, right? It is chill, but, like, you never know what's gonna come of it. Is it gonna be danger? Is it gonna be good, bad, whatever? I slowly opened the door and standing there was... GAKU. You okay, bud? You look like you just rolled out of bed. It must be nice. I was up all night. Hard worker. He always is a hard worker. He's so adorable. Look at, like, his little face gets red as well. What are you doing here all of a sudden? What were you doing up all night? I can't tell you, bro. It's a surprise. So drag your ass over to the gym as soon as possible. Wait, what? The gym? No, I can't go over to breakfast? Obviously not, duh. Don't eat. Come with an empty stomach. What? Why?
Huh?
Well, the thing is, it won't be surprised if I tell you. Come on, just get to the gym right away. Making his demand with all too much eagerness, GAKU took off at the half run. What is going on? The gym, a surprise? I have no idea what all this is about, but I guess I'll go to the gym for now. I am scared. I am genuinely scared. What is, like... And again, it's GAKU, so I'm not too worried either. You know, like, and you know, we trust the people of our group, right? But like, it's a very exciting but like scary feeling, wondering what's gonna happen here, especially with today saying it's a special day as well.
Yeah.
What? What? I legitimately, guys, not even joking, I legitimately just, like, tears just welled up in my eyes. They set up a freaking fair. Why am I have tears. Wow, that's so sweet. They set up a freaking fair. There are a bunch of stalls. What's going on? I think they just set up a festival. I'd like that's not a surprise party. It's a surprise festival. GAKU, oh my god. There are tears in my freaking eyes right now. We haven't had any events since the barbecue, right? This is our first time since everyone was for the second last Defense Academy joined us. Oh my freaking god. So I thought it'd be nice to do something like this once in a while. This is so sweet. What do you think, GAKU? It's a festival. Did you hear the way he said that, by the way? Really excited, right? Guys, this is the sweetest thing ever. Oh, but Ima's not here. You walk and eat for the stalls as much as you want. It's so exciting you can barely take it, right? Am I right? Festivals really bring me down. They're so noisy and crowded. Dorumi doesn't like the crowds. Guys, this is so sweet. Then go back to your room. Don't tell me you don't like the festival either. This is amazing. I've never eaten the food at a stall before. I've always wanted to try it. Especially with the life her and Ima had as well. This is your first time? We never had much money growing up. Plus, Ima's said stall food is unhygienic, so we shouldn't eat it. You know what? He probably... And here's the thing, right? I understand that, like, it's not the cleanest food all the time, like, but then most stuff is if it's out in the open. But I think he also probably would have said that so she wouldn't feel bad about them not being able to eat all that food. That's hard, man. The stuff you eat is way worse. Yeah, but I think he genuinely said that so she would like not feel bad about it, you know? Oh my god. That's why I'm so happy. This looks like a lot of fun. This is like so sweet what Gaku and Eito did here. This is why I love this game. Yes, it's harrowing. It can be horrible. It can feel terrible. There can be so many disgusting, like crazy, scary, horror-filled moments in this game that are so well written. It can be traumatizing. There's so many like emotionally high moments, but they also know how to like show the sweetest side of our characters and show them in their most fun moments as well. If you're that pleased, then it was all worth setting it up. Did you and Gaku set this up together? Yes, we wanted to surprise everyone. We made it to, with the tools of the Gift-O-Matic. You are saints. But the person who came up with the idea for the festival was Gaku. Oh my god. That's a pretty good idea for your dumb ass. You had to say it like that. Well, food stalls and festivals are a symbol of happiness, right? Every human being alive loves them. It's not for you to decide. Everyone likes this stuff. I know, Darumi. Come on, Darumi, join us. It might be more fun than you think. This might be a perfect way to relax. I guess I'll join in too. Can I pick up the... So... Okay. This changes a lot, right? Because I already knew Gaku was a good person. I already knew that he was a caring person, that he was a consoling person. He could do this, right? But obviously at the start I said that if he's going to take money to do this, right? The idea of like accepting money to console Kako. I'm like feeling so emotional right now. It's actually crazy. I want him to just do it because he wanted to do it, you know? But he put so much effort into like making everyone happy. You know? He put so much effort into making everyone happy. This is more than most people would put into it. Gaku said, I'm going to make a festival to make everyone happy. Every one of you in this group, don't speak ill of Gaku ever again in my presence. I swear. Oh my god. I'm like a mixture of like there's tears, but I'm smiling. You know what I mean? It's like it's such a strange feeling. I love to like okay, pick up the trash. If you find any garbage, please throw it at me. No, I shouldn't have skipped past this. I was just in such like a thought process there. How about it, Karara? Not bad, huh? It's just like you worked hard for your hourly wages, but there's something missing from this festival. Is there something lacking? Curry, obviously. You can't have a festival without curry. This is amazing. I'll serve it in an empty stall. Fools, hang your miserable heads and devour my Ozazuki curry. Okay, then let's start the festival. Can everyone take turns to help with the stalls? They're gonna like take turns. Yeah, sure, got it. Oh, man. As sudden as the whole thing was, we kicked off our lively school festival in style. Show me some art.
Wow. This is so cool.
Again, like guys, I'm like overjoyed. Like I am smiling from ear to ear right now. It hurts how much I'm smiling, right? When I have tears, this is such a highly emotional moment. Kyoshika has a gun. And look at them all. Like Takamaru over here sitting down waving at people. Yugumi talking to Takumi. Dorumi, all poor Dorumi sitting in a corner. She doesn't like crowds. Showa's picking up the trash. Look at Kaku's face. The blush. I have never been so happy in this game. It's crazy. I wish Imo was here to see this. I wish Moko and Hiroko were here to see this. I wish they were here to see this. And Nozomi like leading her around the festival as well. The curry as well. And look at the, yeah, you see Eito's having a good time with there. Oh my freaking god. I just know. I can't believe I was so focused on the bottom floor. Gaku's DJing. This is such a fantastic thing they did in this game. Holy freaking hell. I'm so happy.
Kaku want to eat senbei crackers with me?
Oh my god, look at GAKU! I'm gonna die. I am going to die.
Lady GAKU, will you help me on the shooting range? Your aim will surely do the trick.
Wait, they're all
Hey, ladies, come fish for water balloons over here.
like... This is for GAKU.
Whoa. Wowie.
Wowie!
Wow.
See, like, and they're all like, you know, like giving her so much support as well.
Isn't she precious? All happy like that? Well, there's so much on offer, it must be dizzying.
True, very true.
Kako, you still haven't eaten my curry,
Oh
have
my
you?
god.
You better hurry before it sells out.
They're literally, GAKU did all this. Yes, you could say for all of us, but he did this for GAKU. And now everyone's supporting GAKU so much and giving her something she never freaking had growing up as well. I wish Emo was here, but I know the reason they're doing this is to cheer her up as well. This is absolutely incredible.
Any trash? Or am I the only garbage around right now?
Shoma, like, if you were joking about yourself, these would be actually funny jokes, but he's not even joking about himself. That's what makes it so sad.
Hey, everybody! Look over here a sec!
Yeah? Amidst all the chaos, GAKU stood on the watchtower and called out to us.
You gotta have music and dancing
Oh my
for
God,
a
he's a
festival,
DJ.
right? It's hardly a festival at all without dancing. So, I'm going to be your DJ and turn this into the party of a lifetime.
I'm so glad, right? Like, and a lot of my people in the audience agree, but I'm so glad, because sometimes I am wrong a lot of times. I'm so glad that when a game proves you right, GAKU's amazing. Amazing.
Our DJ.
Let's get this party
Let's get it started.
Everybody in the house get down!
He's such a dork. As soon as he said it, the song came blasting out from the speakers. It was a melancholy folk song? This shit is tragic. What was the song? Like, yeah, that probably wasn't the best choice. How are we supposed to get down into a boring song like this? It's just right for the closing for the festival. But it only just started. Listening to this is filling me up with somber emotions. This is why he wanted to use the school speakers. You knew about this? GAKU asked me the other day, said he wanted me to use the Academy's PA system. I tinkered with the wiring and hooked up the speakers to his DJ setup. So this gloomy shit is playing all throughout the school? Unfreaking believable. He really is tanking the vibe. How about I coerce him into changing the song violently? I think we can just ask him, maybe. I like songs like these. I think it's wonderfully gloomy. If you like it, GAKU, then maybe this is fine. 100%. They're doing this for GAKU. Oh my god. This is one of the best moments. This is the best moment in the entire game. It's not very festival-like, but I guess it's a pretty song. If it's for GAKU, yes. Let's just keep on enjoying ourselves so we don't get pulled into the mood of the song. It's really a blast. I'm like, it's crazy like that. Like, again, like I said, there's tears, but I'm so happy. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is my gal. This is one of my favorite characters. This is top 2 all the time. Interchanging between 1 and 2. GAKU smiled and happily ran off towards the central tower. Well, since it's a special event, let's all enjoy to the fullest. The festival's just getting started. Each of the others scattered off to the stalls of their own choice. Suddenly realized that the only one left were myself and Nozomi. Everyone seems to be having fun, huh? For sure. Too bad it can't be like this forever. Yeah. I was just thinking. When our 100 days at the academy are up, what will happen to us then? Still sad to think we'll be separated and won't be able to see each other anymore. We've come so far and grown so close. It'd be nice if we could get together once in a while. Even after the war is over. You're right, living together in the school has turned into a real significant time in my life. So I agree, I want to stay friends, even after we go back to the complex too. Yeah. I must have let the song get to me. My mind went to a sad place.
More importantly, we need to enjoy the present. Let's go, Takumi.
This is such a beautiful, beautiful time.
You're right. Let's go all out.
And look at Takumi so happy as well. After our chat, the festival continued for some time along with a medley of sad songs. We ran around and played for as long as our bodies would let us, cheering and shouting so much that our voices turned hoarse. This is killing me. This is killing me. The thought of them all just having so much freaking fun together. Jesus freaking Christ. It's like, it's more than I could ever wanted. It's making me feel so many different emotions. I'm tingling right now. Chills. Those who were tired lay down in the spot and returned to their rooms to rest. We spent the whole day enjoying the festival until it came to a natural close. That is one of the most beautiful moments I've ever seen in a game. The most beautiful moment I've seen in this game. You okay, Takumi? You okay? Soon after I woke, I took in the situation around me. I fell asleep in the gym last night, so we woke up in the gym. I don't know what's going to be happening after this, but I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I know it's like a weird place to end it. But I know for a fact that, like, you know, they gave us a happy moment, so there's probably going to be a bit of horrible stuff coming. Let's see what he says of this. Looking around, several others were laid out just like me. Right. Let's talk to them. I want to talk to them. Why am I sleeping here? Oh, good morning. You okay, Gaku? Like, all this was for her. Gaku, did you sleep here too? It was so fun. I didn't want to end, so I stayed. God, she's gonna break my heart. She has broken my heart. I never want to wake up again. Oh, Darubi, don't say that. You're here too. I danced like crazy all night. I got so exhausted, I just crashed. You go crazy to songs like that. And again, she loved the songs and Gaku loved the songs. It happened in an instant. There was a clatter from the shadows behind the stalls, and a figure slowly stood up. Oh, she has her tomato head off. What? Oh no.
My mask! Where's my mask?
Her face uncovered, Kadara searched around in panic, finally finding her mask. She picked it up on her head. How dare you look at a lady's sleeping place without permission? I sentenced you all to a sky burial. Hey, we didn't do nothing. You're the one who decided to nap here with your face out. I've been careless. I can't believe I slept in such a filthy place alongside such filthy commoners. What else could you do? You were constantly making curry at your stall. So yeah, she changed very instantly once again here. This will all be part of a good memories we're making here. Her happiness being a top priority of this episode means the world to me. I prefer it didn't. All of you never speak of this again. Forget that I'm starving. Got anything to eat? Looks like we sold everything at the festival. Well, I'm thirsty. How about we go to the cafeteria? So that's probably a good place to end it, guys. This was the most magical moment in this game. And there have been many magical moments. At the start of this episode, I said that I didn't want Gaku doing something that he didn't want to do, right? But what we said was we thought that he would be the best for the job. Now, I thought he would sit down with Gaku and he would do a great job and be like, hey, look, this is how I would console my siblings, right? Instead, he thought it to himself in the most beautiful fashion ever. I can make a festival because that makes people happy, right? I'll make a festival and make people happy. And then at the freaking festival, by the way, everyone was like making sure Gaku had the best time possible. Gaku, come over here. Help me with this, Gaku. And while I wish Imo was here, I'm very happy that she had a happy moment here as well, right? Yeah, at the start of the episode, I was like very much like, you know, kind of against the idea of like Gaku doing this if he didn't want to do this, but it's very clear he did want to do this because you don't put this much effort into it. And yes, you could say it's for money, but at the same time, he could have done anything to talk to Gaku. I feel like he could have just talked to her. He set up a full festival. This is more effort. And it shows by the way, not only his work ethic, but his care for others as well. He set up a full festival to make Gaku happy. And it was one of the most beautiful scenes I've ever seen in this game. That I've ever seen in games. I had tears in my eyes, but I was smiling from ear to ear to the whole freaking time, guys. Like that's a game affirming moment, right? You know when you love a game and you adore everything about it, but then you have those moments that really reaffirm everything you love about this game. There's so many horrible, crazy moments that happen in this game, but still, even though those horrible, crazy moments happen, you will have these beautiful moments that make you go, this is why I love Kodaka and his games. This is why I love this Tokyo Games' games. It's the same thing with Raincoat, it's the same thing with Danganronpa. It's like, yes, I love the crazy stories, how you get so attached to characters and stuff, I guess, and like the intricate details of each, like, the mechanics and the twists and turns. But there's so many times in those games that they give you a little brief moment where you're like, this is beautiful. You know what I mean? And it's amongst a sea of flames, you have this beautiful sequence where you get to know the characters better and have this beautiful moment. And the examples I would give, like in like, say, like, Raincoat would be the moments like where, like, I don't want to spoil Raincoat if anyone hasn't played it, but there's like a moment where like you meet a character, like, and they're doing something really funny where like you didn't expect them to have this like moment. I don't want to, because I know people probably haven't played Raincoat yet, but like there's this moment like you find them in an unusual place and it's a really happy moment. There's the moments in Danganronpa, where the sauna moment where they're like having that fight to see who can stay in the sauna for long between with Mondo and stuff. And then there's also like, there's moments in all of those games, in all 3 Danganronpa games, where you go like, oh my god, I love this cast. And that's one of those moments where it's like, I knew I loved this cast, but it's like reaffirming, I love this cast. And the fact that they did it for Kako, the fact that it had like such an emotional impact on her because she never got to do this, and everyone was helping her with such a beautiful moment. GAKU did a fantastic job. And A2 helped as well, obviously, but I'm saying just in terms of GAKU thinking of this is such an amazing thing. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you so much for supporting this series, as always. And we're coming into the last 20 days. The last 20 days are coming, and of course then we'll talk about like what we're going to be doing after that. As I said to people in the comment section who've asked me, are you going to do other routes? It's all like 100%. I'm totally down for it. It's just a matter of obviously like, if you guys want to see it, please let me know. I'm totally down for it. Totally down for it. Thank you so much to Tyfire 2, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, the Ghost of Nizuma, Felicitous Felix, Yuld, Radish, Anusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, Yassassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Sussen, Peck, Leon, Hikesberian, Jared Beanham, and at the highest tier of my YouTube, Royal Gamer 7 and Blasco. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you so soon. Bye bye.